Hi everyone, in today's video I would like to explore MiniMax Agent, which is a new tool developed by MiniMax. For those who don't know MiniMax has been releasing a lot of impressive models on Hugging Face, openly available. Their latest one is MiniMax M2.1 and it's a pretty good model for like agentic use cases, so it's really great at tool calling. It's actually a lot cheaper than the Claude models from Anthropic, and it's mostly on the same level as Claude Sonnet 4.5. And it apparently also is pretty good at creating front end, so for vibe coding purposes. I've also been using this MiniMax model already a lot instead of the Claude models when using Claude Code, because it's compatible with it. And so they now released this new tool called MiniMax Agent, which is basically very similar to Claude Cowork. So Claude Cowork, for those who don't know it, basically, Anthropic had this very successful product called Claude Code, which a lot of people use when coding. Basically, nowadays you don't need to write a lot of code manually anymore. You can just ask Claude Code to do it for you. And this tool is very impressive and very useful for a lot of people, but actually it turns out to also be very impressive and useful for a lot of use cases beyond coding. So the term Claude Code was maybe a bit unfortunate, which is why Anthropic created Claude Cowork, which uses the exact same underlying technology as Claude Code, but it's meant for the rest of your work. So let's say for doing things like your finances, your administration, creating spreadsheets, creating slideshows, organizing your files, things like that. And so it operates directly on your own computer. And MiniMax Agent is a very similar tool. So it lives on your own computer. Well, they also actually have a web app, but I'm gonna use the desktop application. It might use your browser, so it controls your browser. It might use skills and so on. And it supports both macOS and Windows, unlike Claude Cowork, which I think only supports macOS for now. So yeah, the desktop app lives over here. So here you can just give it a certain task and then it will perform that on your computer. And so the use case that I wanted to try out is I have these receipt images over here that I regularly take with my iPhone when I'm visiting a restaurant or a bar. And usually I have to download them first of all, then I need to convert all of them to jpeg, because these images are always in this heic format, because if you take a picture on an iPhone, it's in this very specific Apple format called heic, and most accounting tools, they don't support it, so I need to manually convert them to JPEG. And then I also need to extract some information from them, like the amount or the date. So I was curious to see whether this MiniMax Agent is able to do that for me. So I already downloaded them myself. I'm just gonna try and see whether the agent is able to parse them, convert them first of all, and then parse the information from them and write all of that to a spreadsheet. So I'm gonna ask it, please check out invoices.zip in my downloads folder and convert all received images from heic to JPEG. Next, extract the date and amount from each received image and write the results to an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Let's see what it does. So this is an agent directly operating on your own computer. So this might sound a bit scary, but as you can see, you always need to give it permission whenever it wants to operate on some folder. Okay, so it found 26 heic images and now it's gonna convert all of them to the JPEG format. Let's see if I go to my downloads folder. It has created this one. So it does include those converted JPEGs, which is nice. And now it's doing this image understanding. You can also always check what it's currently doing. So it's heavily relying on the bash tool on the terminal basically. Okay, so it seems to already extract the dates and the amounts from those receipts, which is pretty nice. Okay, so it has extracted all that information and now it's going to create an Excel spreadsheet. So it writes some Python script for that. Okay, so it's done. So it says that it has extracted all the received images, found 30 different heic images, then it converted all of them to JPEG, extracted the date and amount from each received image, and it created an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna open this up. Okay, so it has created a summary with the date and amount for each received image. So now I'm very curious to see whether this actually makes sense, whether it's actually correct. So for that, I'm gonna check the first one. So here it has extracted the date, 27th of November, correct? And then the amount, $26.58, which seems to be correct, pretty nice. Next one. Oh, seems to be a duplicate. Interesting. Maybe that's on my side. Then the next one is 27th of November and $27.12, so that's also correct. Maybe for readability, I'm just gonna ask the agent, okay, please only keep the JPEG in the invoices extracted folder. I don't need the original heic and MP4 files. Because yeah, I think these MP4 files come from the fact that iPhones, they have this feature called live photos, where it creates a video for every single image. But I'm just gonna ask the agent to remove those because I don't need them. So now we should see like this become a lot shorter. Let's wait for it. Okay, nice, it has done that. So now I only have my JPEGs, which is pretty nice. So now it makes it a lot more readable. Let's see the next one. Oh, this one is a bit blurry, but still was able to extract the amount from it. Okay, the date is a bit wrong. I think it should be the 29th of November. That's correct, but it's extracted 2023, whereas it should have been 2025. But other than that, it seems to be pretty impressive. Like this one is also correct. This one is the 23rd of January, and the amount is also correct, and so on. So yeah, pretty impressive. So yeah, I think this was just. Oh, I should give it access here. So yeah, this was just a short demo of this new MiniMax Agent tool. So I think this will become very useful for doing all kinds of tasks on my computer that I used to do manually. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.